Hi, you guys. I'm Kaltuna Wesna, aka underscore Moroccan Goddess on Instagram, Aggie Callie on Twitter and Snapchat. So I've been trying to make this video. I made this video earlier and it deleted. So I gotta do it again. So yeah, just a quick Q&A, so y'all can get to know me. I'm 20. My birthday September 17th. I'm a Virgo. You feel me? So some of the questions that people wanted to ask were, what are your top three pieces of life advice? And my top three pieces, I don't really have three. I can have like two, I guess. Um, is like it's like do what you want to do. You can't sit here and listen to other people, but you could take their thought into consideration, but don't base everything you do based off other people's opinions, because you're the one who has to live this life. You feel me? So you can't really sit here and worry about what other people think, because at the end of the day, it's your choice. You can have people's opinions, but don't let that rule what you want to do. And try to get the best out of life. You know, don't bug out and do things that you personally wouldn't do, but try to have fun, enjoy times with your friends, your family, read once in a while if you can, listen to music. Just make yourself a better person so you can feel happy, so you feel good about yourself. So the next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't know where I would see myself. Like, I know I'm graduating soon. Not like this year, but like maybe next year. Maybe. Maybe. But I see myself married, obviously, hopefully. I want to be married by 25. I definitely see myself married. But yeah. And my major is computer information technology, so maybe I'm a data administrator or something like that, or IT person. I don't know. I got time. I got time to think, but right now I'm just living in the now. The next question is, what's on the top of your bucket list? I don't have a bucket list yet, but I gotta make one. Gotta put some things on that bucket list so I can answer that question. The next question is, what's your favorite quote? And my favorite quote is by Marilyn Monroe, and it says, I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes and I am out of control and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. And that resonated with me. I really like that quote. And the next question is, if you could travel anywhere right now, where and why? I would travel to Morocco because I've never been. And I heard it's beautiful. My father's side of the family lives over there. And I would love to go to Morocco and enjoy the sun and y'all gotta look up how Morocco look. It's so beautiful, you guys. Like, oh my God. The next question is, what's your biggest fear in life? My biggest fear in life is to not get the best out of life. I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to sit back and be like, oh, I wish I did this or I wish I did that. Like, I try to choose my decisions wisely so I don't never have to sit back and be like, oh, I wish I would have did that or I wish I would have did that. The next question is, are you from Morocco and do you speak Arabic? No, I do not speak Arabic. I really wish I did. I'm going to learn one day, inshallah. But I'm from New Jersey. I was born and raised in New Jersey. I live in Newark, New Jersey. My father's from Morocco. He was born and raised there, and he came to America like 22 years ago. And my mom is from Texas. So, yeah. No, my mom's from Georgia. Okay, gotta fix that. Um, the next question is, what's your go-to movie for sad days and happy days too? Um, I like to watch Coraline on my sad days just so I can feel very appreciative about myself and stuff like that. if you haven't watched Coraline, then you need to. I'm really into animated movies. So, yes. Coraline I would watch on my sad day. On a happy day, I guess like Friday. My favorite movie is Scarface. So I definitely would try to watch Scarface on my happy days. Um the next question is, can you give advice to a young black Muslim girl who looks up to you? Um y'all look up to me. Oh my god. But the only advice I would have is like, a lot of people are going to say certain things to you, but you have to have the confidence to just ignore what they have to say, because at the end of the day, Allah knows your intentions. And just don't treat it as if it's like an indifference, because you can keep, you could keep doing what you're doing. You could be modest and still look stylish, like, there's nothing, people, there's a lot of people who don't know that there are black Muslims. So just, I don't really, just continue to do what you're doing. Follow Islam as best as you can, and yeah, because Allah knows your intentions, sis. And the next question is advice on major insecurity issues. Now, I used to be insecure about my looks and my weight, and I had to get into the habit. It took a lot of, I started reading a book, I wish I remember the name, but it was like really empowering, and it was telling me like, I'm beautiful. Like, you got to remember, like, other people's opinions don't matter. Like I said earlier, like, at the end of the day, you can't change how you look or how you think about things and stuff like that unless, you pay to get your body changed. But, it's your life. You have to live it. So a lot of people not going to think that you're pretty. A lot of people not going to think that you're smart. But at the end of the day, if you believe that you're smart and you're beautiful and you're handsome, and those opinions don't matter. Like, you don't need other people's opinions. You don't need, because as long as you're getting it from yourself and the people that love you, your family and your friends, like, your insecurity will eventually go away. It took me some time, but I love myself. So, yeah. The next question is how to get over a bad breakup. How to get over a bad breakup. Okay. So how I handle it is, when the situation goes left, I have a habit of deleting everything, and I feel the best when I delete everything. I delete messages, I delete numbers, I delete threads. So right now, my brother barges in on my video. Look at this. Don't open the door! Right the door! Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Oh. I have a habit of deleting everything. I like to delete numbers, I delete threads, I delete pictures. Like, you're not being petty for unfollowing them and all of that, but I do that as well, because I don't want to see your face. I want to I need to get over it. And once I'm over it, then I'll follow you back. I can have a casual conversation with you. But if if it bothers me to still look at you, and I have to you have to delete everything. You have to cleanse yourself. Don't listen to no sad music. Get into that. You don't need her. You don't need him. You deserve better. You have to get into that habit. And that's what's going to make you move on and feel better. Some people, it takes longer. And some people, you get over it quick. But it all is timing and patience. And that's about it. That's all the questions that I got. And, yeah. Like if you want, And if you want, you can subscribe. I have more videos on the way. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Bye.